Hey people, how we all doing today? And it's I, Heller 777, better known as the Little Dragon, coming at you on this fine hot day. Hope you're all doing okay. Was out for a ride today. Went out and visited my brother. He had some elbow surgery. He's doing well, recovering. And on my way to get some gas and then heading home. I'm gonna get caught in some rush hour traffic, but I'm gonna try to get home before that starts. Hope you all been doing well. Haven't seen much of you as far as motorcycle vlogs go. And then the thought's gone. Ambulance. I've been seeing a few videos from some of you, some of my people I subscribe to, like NT8. All his videos have been on the porch. I haven't seen him do a bike video for quite a while. Suburban Rider and McKaylee 7 and Harley Trek, all those guys that I subscribe to. See a few videos now and then, not much. I guess riding time is getting closer and closer and closer, so I should be seeing more of them. What have I been up to? Not a whole lot. It's moving from a very cold but non-snowy winter to spring. You got a shift. For a minute I thought I was on a Bergman. No. That comment was for Suburban Rider. Just starting to do what you normally do in springtime, you know, cutting grass like everybody else and planted my garden. Got my garden, finally got everything in that's going in. I do container planting. I don't have the ground to put in a garden in the dirt, so I've got 30 or 40 containers, 5-gallon buckets that I plant in. And got all those planted. I've got this year I'm going to put in a couple types of cucumbers, 2 different types of cucumbers, a couple different varieties of bell peppers, and I start all these in seed in the house around the 1st of March, and then I transplant them to the garden. So they're all my own volition from seeds from the previous years. So I've got a couple varieties of bell peppers, some reds and some yellows that I planted. I did real well with last year. Sweet peppers, sweet banana peppers. Got a couple varieties of those from my seed from last year that I'm going to hope do as well this year as they did last year. And let's see, then I've got okra. Didn't put in as much okra as I wanted. I had a lot started, but I lost 2 or 3 plants from transplant shock. So a little down on the okra, but I've got some more started from seed that I still have time to get in, I think. And let's see. Some hot peppers. Growing a couple Carolina Reapers, the world's hottest, and a couple Ghost peppers, which used to be the world's hottest pepper. And that rounds out my gardening, so I'm starting to put time in doing that. I got everything in, so now the rest of the time is going to be just watering and maintaining. So I'm hoping on being able to get a little more riding in. Last year, I put in like 90 containers, planted in 90 containers, and it took up way too much of my time. I didn't have any time to do anything I wanted to do, hardly during the year. So this year the wife and I have decided we are not doing that many. No kind of way. So that being said, I should have a little more time for riding. Man, that cover, that transmission cover is hot on the leg for us little short farts that don't have 6-foot legs that they can stick out past the cover. Well, I just got off the highway a little while ago going over to my brother's house, and man, the highway in this town anytime close to rush hour is just, you're taking your own life in your own hands. You know, you try to get out and just hope for the best and try to stay in front of these people. And it's about the safest thing you can do is not let them catch you. But you know, some of them drive a little on the fast side. So right now I am on the way to the petrol station, as you guys on the other side of the pond would say. We've got to get some petrol. And I see gas has been going up in our neck of the woods. Was $2.49. Well, it was $2.35 a week or two ago. Then it went up to $2.49 last week, and I think it's around $2.59, $2.60 now. So they are not wasting any time raising the prices now that we've cut a ran out of that nuclear deal that we had with them, that one-sided piece of crap treaty we had with them. So they've cut us off their oil, so hopefully the slack will be made up by other people in OPEC, and prices won't go up too much. They're expecting $3 a gallon here by sometime in June. So it starts getting much higher than $3 a gallon. It starts hurting, you know, the pocket. I thought that idiot was going to go out the other way, especially when you're on fixed income. I'm sure I'll get a raise in my Social Security to account for it. So, other than that, I say so a lot. I know it's a needle pulling thread, so I got to quit saying that. Like I said, on the way to the petrol station, gonna get a little petrol and get my butt home and spend an hour trying to put the bike away. I wish I had a big garage I could just ride it into and park and ride it back out. But not the case. Such a beautiful day. It's mid-80s here now, and normal high is supposed to be in the 70s this time of year, mid-70s. So I'm about at the gas station. When I pull up here, I'll let you all go. Just thought I'd take you for a short ride with me today. Hopefully I'll get a few more videos. Wish I could say video, but I just can't. Hopefully I'll get a few more out this year than I did last year, and to keep in contact with you guys a little bit better. Maybe putting out some other videos on my channel. May start putting out how-to videos and things like that a little bit. I got my ham radio operator's license, amateur radio operator's license last week, so I'm officially an amateur radio operator, or a ham radio operator. Took my test, got it all passed. I want to thank Suburban Rider for putting me on the right track on that. So I may do some videos on that, and may do some garden videos, and maybe some shooting videos, things like that, things that I like to do, that I do on a regular basis that you guys don't ever get to see. $2.59.9, $2.60 a gallon. Getting close to the $3. Oh well, such is life. Anyway, you all be good. I'm going to try to turn you off when I get in this gas station. Now, you know it takes 5 minutes for me to turn this dang thing off. So, I want you all be aware of that. When you see me fumbling with it, that it's me just trying to turn this thing off. Let's see. Find a gas pump that doesn't look all tied up. Got my eyes on it. All right, folks. Turn in this way, come around here, do a little zigzag here. And there's the chosen pump. What can I say? I hope you all do well in the upcoming weeks till I see you. Make sure that's out till I see you again. Take care of yourselves. And this will be the Little Dragon signing off. Till next time. Maybe.